End of day 71. Today at the gym, I did a nice little leg day as well as a little bit of cardio. For my outdoor workout, I went for a long walk with my brother. Outside of that, I did a lot of journaling and more reading than what I normally do in a day. And today's food was really good. Me and my brother spent most of the day preparing homemade pho, which was delicious. And we also made some homemade horchata, which was delicious. I have no notes. See you tomorrow. It is the end of day 72. Thanks to the weather this morning, I had a great run. And I also had a nice little time at the gym today. Today, I truthfully didn't do that much. But I don't think we should define our days by how much we're doing or productivity of the day. Like, oh, I went to work and I went to the gym and I did this and this. I think our days should be defined by our unproductive events. Because often in those moments, we are alone. And when we are alone, we are most vulnerable with ourselves and ourselves fully. So by being alone, we are becoming ourselves slowly, one day at a time. That's all I have to say about today. See you tomorrow for vacation. This is day 73. I accidentally did not record yesterday, but I'm doing my recording in the morning right here on the beach. Isn't that nice? Yesterday was a big travel day. Obviously, we're here on the beach now, and this is where I will enjoy the end of this challenge. It all comes to a good ending. Yesterday, I woke up really early at 5:30 in the morning to go hit the gym for you guys because I had to get that out of the way. And my outdoor workout was just a lot of walking. We did a lot of walking yesterday once we got here. Otherwise, the food was great yesterday. I only had one meal yesterday and my yogurt bowl at night, but the pizza was great. Don't worry, it was all fresh ingredients. Don't get on my butt about it. Here we are. Let's enjoy the beach. Day 74 is in the books. Yesterday I woke up early and I went for a beach run and that destroyed my feet. My feet opened up pretty bad, but it was really nice. I really enjoyed the run. I love beach runs, so it's always nice to do that once a year. I read a new book, which was really nice. And after the beach today, I went to a local gym to get my indoor workout in. I just did a little bit of upper body, shoulders, triceps, biceps. Food was great yesterday. Only one more lunch where I gotta eat ground beef, broccoli, carrots while on vacation since we don't have any other food for me to eat. Tomorrow, I'm going to do a 75 hard reflection. I'm just gonna write and talk about the experience as a whole, not just these last few days, but everything kind of coming together and review this whole process because I'll be done in 24 hours now. By the next time I wake up, I'll be done. So here we go. All right, this is day 76 of the challenge, which means as of this morning, I am officially done. I'm here. It's a little bit before 6 a.m. out on the beach. I thought I would do a little bit of reflection over this challenge. First, I want to talk about yesterday. Yesterday, I did complete the challenge. I did my indoor workout, which was just some bodyweight push-ups, and my outdoor was a lot of walking, and we were in the ocean for hours. I was doing a lot. It's a lot more than what it sounds like. And I had a great time. We went on this little cruise at night, and it was my last time eating just whole organic foods. I didn't have to worry about anything. I wasn't too upset. So the day was over very quickly. Beginning this challenge, I didn't really know what to expect from this challenge. I began with no true end goal in mind. I just wanted a little bit of physical and mental discipline. I'm pretty active, you know. Sometimes I do 2 workouts a day, sometimes I don't. I eat relatively clean, like 5 days a week, so why not just do this for about 2.5 months, you know? And I was pretty excited for it too. I was like, this will be pretty fun. I kind of like this kind of style of thing. But getting into it, the first few weeks were the biggest struggle. Not only was it a physical exhaustion, but a mental one as well. And that wasn't necessarily because of the challenge, but because of obstacles in my own personal life that came in the way. And it made things really difficult. It made going to the workouts just a little bit more difficult. It made eating right just like so-so. Everything was just so-so for a little bit. It was about when I came back home for the summer that I realized, like, well, maybe I need to look at myself a little bit more. I started taking time every night, just true solitude, because I found that growth is found in solitude. With yourself is where you find yourself. I spent a lot of time through videos and reflecting, like through my journal, and just being alone, going for walks. I found the most sense in myself than ever before. It's been great though. I mean, I found a total shift of my perspective in life so much, especially in the past few weeks. It's been awesome. I mean, the biggest thing that I've learned through this challenge is self-love. It was, I think, 2 nights ago, I took a picture of myself for my comparison image for the beginning. And I did not like it. I liked it. And the whole point of it was to not flex. And I still will in the future. I'll still take photos to flex because you feel strong, you know, you feel strong, you look good, and you do it for years. Everyone does it. So it meant a lot to me to look at myself without having to put on a show for anyone, and it felt good. I put it on my story, my close friend's story, just to kind of get, like, maybe I'll feel differently if I still put it out there, but I didn't. I felt even better. And I still feel great about it. And that is something I'm truly grateful for, is learning to love myself for the first time in years. And it's great. And it, of course, it's the results of my actions the past few months. I mean, working out pretty hard every single day, eating great, like controlling what I eat, controlling the way I see the world. It shows all over you. Like it will show, and it did. I believe it did, 100%. It's been great. Another thing I wanted to talk about was the feeling of control, and that's not just controlling what I eat. I talked about this a video or so ago, where I was starting to learn control over my emotions, my control of being presently aware, and my control over how I see people in the world, and how I can react, and everything that has to do with interactions and the mindset is what I did. And that's something I'm going to be continuing to work on. That's never something you will ever be able to perfect in any lifetime. But you can always work harder. It's been amazing. I mean, this right here is pretty beautiful. So I think it's pretty romantic end of the video, if I do say so myself. I will be continuing to make videos in the future. I'm a little lost on what they might be. I'm thinking about doing just some little reflections every now and then as well. I might make some little gym videos, especially when I'm back in Arizona with my friends. Make a little gym video or two and maybe some like recipes of the week, I think it'd be pretty fun. So let me know what you guys think would be interesting. Maybe what you guys want to hear. Maybe something you guys don't want to hear. I'll put it out anyways. Anyways, thank you guys. For the ones that have watched every video, I wanted to say thank you to my family, and especially my close friends, for continuously providing me support, complimenting my efforts throughout this whole process. It means a lot. Be proud of the things you do. Bye. See you in the next video.